He is one of the most intelligent human in the Marvel universe and owner of Stark's Industries. One of the founding members of the Avengers. He is Anthony Edward Tony Starks, known as the Invincible Iron Man. I am the Markman and welcome to the Markverse, and today we are going to unbox and review Ironman Mark 50 from the toy brand ZD Toys. So let us first check the box. Let's have a closer look at the figure first. So this is the front. As you can see, this is a cool figure. Then the back. And the sides. Back to back. Let's check the design first. Let's start with the head. The sculpt of the helmet is fantastic every side of it. Then the armor. This is the arc reactor. What I like about Iron Man is really how cool his costume is, but there are some figure designs that I do not like, but this design is awesome. At the back, there are some holes because this is where we'll put two of its accessories later. The shading of this metallic thread really brings life to the figure. We can pull this part of the armor up. It helps the articulation of his shoulders. Let's put it back. Then from the shoulder to the bicep and tricep, from the forearm to the back of the hands, nice design. Let's check the palm. I'm glad they put this. They serve as a blaster and a flight stabilizer to maneuver Iron Man when flying. Then the legs. And feet. Nice design as well. Okay, great design. Now the articulation. Start with the head, up, down. We can move the head in full circle. Then the arms can be moved in full motion. We have a double jointed elbow. We have side crunch, and we can also crunch it forward and back. We have a good diaphragm articulation. Then the legs, we have thigh swivel, then double jointed knee. The articulation of the ankle is limited since we can only move it side to side, and we also don't have toe articulation. I forget the bicep. We also have a swivel and wrist articulation. Now let's go to the accessories. These are parts of the flight stand. We will assemble this later. These are the shields. Not much of details. Remember, these are nanotech, so it's not good putting symbols like a star, which is like on the shield of Captain America. Oh, there is a hole here. I think the blue translucent part of the flight stand is really not for the flight stand. We also have holes here. We'll check the translucent part later. These are two of the three additional pairs of hands. And the last pair has hole to put the thrusters. So like this one. We have 4 translucent thrusters effect, 2 for the hands and 2 for the feet. This is the back thrusters to stabilize the flight. As you can see, this is made of soft materials, and okay, you can also see pegs. And this one is just to cover the back of Ironman if you do not want to put the back thruster. These are the energy blades. And this is the handle. This part. These are the repulsor cannon. The details are simple, but I'm pretty sure when we put this later, it will add more personality to the figure. Then the other blade. It's also made of soft materials. And the guitar. Among all the weapon accessories, this guitar is actually my favorite. This accessory is the coolest for me. Now let's assemble the flight stand. So if we already clamp Ironman, we can move him forward and back, and also sideways. Let's remove the right hand. And let's put the nano guitar. It is designed only for the right side. Now, in order for us to put the cannons, we need to remove not just the hand but also the forearm. We have 2 cannons, remember? 1 for each side, but I will just put the right side. Let's remove the default left hand and change it with the hand that can hold the energy blade. this is the energy blade. Let's try the back cover. Then the back thruster. Let us also put the feet thrusters effect. Okay, so this is the shield. This is the blue things which I initially thought part of the stand, which is now I know that these are actually handles of the shield. So this is what we'll use for Ironman to hold the shield. Let's also have some posing with the shields and also the blades. Now let's put the other blade. Then the thrusters effect on the hand. Let's remove the hands again and change it with the hands with the thrusters. Now for the pose. We now go to the measurement. It is 6.8 inches. For the comparison, the mighty Thor and Thanos, both Hasbro's Marvel Legends figure. And McFarlane's Teen Titan Cyborg. I know you get it. I know you do. So that's the measurement and comparison. I'm going to tell you straight, I love this figure. I am more of a fan of the original costume design of Iron Man, which is in the comics, but when I saw how they paint this figure, the metallic red they use, and how they put all those pieces together to create this Iron Man, it's excellent. And I have yet to praise the number of accessories which are included here. This said, I got a very good deal because this figure is not expensive considering the design and the number of accessories. But if you display this, it will look like a high-end piece. In terms of articulation, it's okay. However, I feel the figure is quite lighter than the other toy brand, so there's this feeling of unease that the figure is quite fragile, but I hope not. So, if you like this video, click the thumbs up button, please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to push that notification button so that you will be notified of new videos which I upload every week. This is the Markman. Thank you for visiting the Markverse, and don't forget to always pay it forward with kindness.